Crazy times we live in, eh? Crazy times. Where we have the freedom to go wherever we want to. But we all know what I really want to go, where I really want to go, eh? Anyway, hello there everybody, and welcome to part 54 of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD as part of New Let's Play Plus. Yes, it's part 54. Anyway, last time we did an entire thing involving bugs. Today, we're going to do an entire thing revolving around the Song of the Hero quest, which is our next objective. So, for the Song of the Hero quest, we're actually allowed to go in any order we want to. We can either visit Faron first, we can visit Eldin first, or we can see Lanayru first. But you're going to have to visit all of them eventually. It's just that the order is entirely up to you. We're obviously going to go to Lanayru first because I want to be different. I want to be different. And I also just want to do the best region out of the way because I have some not very nice things to say about the other two. Yes, indeed. It was because, you know, Lanayru, the best region. 10 out of 10. 100 out of 100. It's the region that keeps on giving. Plus, let's just say I don't have to worry about doing anything out of order anymore. Let's just say that right now. But first things first, I actually want to go to the shipyard first because I do have a piece of unfinished business there, first of all. Because I want to get the best time possible for the mine carts. And by that, I mean the heart-pounding, you know, thingy. Yeah, the heart-pounding track. I want to get the best time for the heart-pounding track. So we're going to go here, and I'm in. We're going to go for the scary track. I think the scary track is the one. No, it isn't. Oh crap! Can I actually escape from this? I can't. Can I? No, heart. I meant to go heart stopping, but I guess I'm gonna go scary track. So either way, I'll see you guys whenever I get the best time for the heart stopping track, not the scary track. Because the scary track's the easier one. I got a silver rupee from getting under 30 seconds for the scary track. Oh my god. I mean, not that I need it, but there I go. Is that it? Did I actually do it? Please. Please. Yeah. I should not have saved this for a plot video. Oh my god. I forgot how painful that was. Oh! Okay, so you needed to get under 65 seconds with the heart-stopping track at the sand ship. Oh my god! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? You're just barely getting enough time. You need some next level mine carting skills if you want to get under 65 seconds for that heart piece. Oh my god! I can't freaking believe that, dude. I can't believe that. That was the very first thing that we did for this video. Oh my god. But anyway, on with the plot. The closest thing that we're going to go to is the well, not the ancient harbor, no. We're going to go to West Desert and see what is up. Because obviously that's where we need to be. Alright, Lanayru Desert. And where we're going to go is we're going to go all the way up there, similar to where we once went to in order to get to the Lanayru Sand Sea. Because of the sole fact that Lanayru is just a region that keeps on giving. Hey there! Is that you, Link? Nice timing! I've been meaning to look for you. Come over here for a minute. Sure thing, boss. Nice to see you, Link. Have you ever found that secret flame you're looking for? Really? You did? That's great. I was pretty curious about it, so spill all the details. I see. So after all that adventuring, you found it. Link, I have to say you are pretty amazing. You are not the only one. I found out more about the legend of the three dragons. This news is going to blow your mind. I found out that there is indeed a hidden area beyond here. There is a narrow path that I cannot fit through without losing a few pounds. My theory is that it probably links to the home of the Thunder Dragon, one of the three dragons in the legend. And I'm convinced that those robots must have something to do with it as well. The Thunder Dragon. Bunch of robots and Timeshift stones. What a story! Yeah, what a story indeed, Mark. What a story, Mark. So, oh, God. Throw it in there. Throw it in there. Yep. First try. I did it first try, everybody. This funny thing is, I really did do it on the first try. Bro. I was able to dig a tunnel to the place where the Thunder Dragon is. So what am I to do? Well, I can certainly do it for you because I have to do everything in this stupid universe, shall I? That's just the way things go. But over here, we found a monster claw. That is right here. And some dust. I'm probably going to try to do this as fast as I can now because I spent far too long at that frickin' cursed minigame. So let's just get through this as fast as possible, shall we? This is Lanayru Gorge. Legend tells of a dragon loyal to the goddess living in this area. Signs indicate that an ancient civilization established a quarry here to mine the deposit of high-quality Timeshift stones. Consequently, the terrain is intricately subdivided with the remnants of long-ago mining equipment, such as mine carts and their tracks. Now do you see why Lanayru is the best region? Because they give you so much to do! The region that keeps on giving. Yes, we all need the positivity before the negativity, so let's do the positive thing. Yeah, let's do the positive thing and just do this right here and right now. Because with brand new technology, I don't have to worry about game save files breaking anymore. You'll see what I mean when we get there. You will see what I mean. Anyway, you'll clearly notice that the door is locked. So, we don't need the permission of the Thunder Dragon because, well, as you can clearly see, Thunder Dragon is all but skeleton. So, how are we to do? You got some life in you, so obviously we must do something. Well, you pretty much know what we have to do at this point. You pretty much know. But I shall leave that up to the people. AKA this. The beetle. Because there's a small key that you can get right here that will allow you to do just that. Now remember, you can only use the small key in this area, so just be aware of that. I kind of wish that they would play the Lanayru Sansi music, though. That music was top tier. But, you know, games be games like that. Games be games like that. So anyway, ooh. I can use those. And that was way too easy. Anyway, our objective for today is obviously getting that one heart piece, obviously. And we got a little escorting to do, except this is actually fun. There are lots of big Timeshift Zones around here. Did you get permission from Master Thunder Dragon to come here like we did? We were just about to transport this Timeshift Zone to Master Thunder Dragon for we. There are many monsters. You said practice extreme caution like long after you were dead. So that didn't count. I didn't hear you. So I don't have to practice extreme caution. Haha. Loopholes. Loopholes. So you basically got the whole gist of what we're about to do here. We have to escort the Timeshift Stone all the way over to the Thunder Dragon. So, I suppose while we're doing that, I might as well talk about this, because isn't Lanayru just the best region ever? Now you clearly see why, and why I decided to go over this first. It's because Lanayru is just the region that keeps on giving. The region that keeps on giving. Because Lanayru has, obviously, the best song in the game. It has some of the best areas in the game. It really feels like, you know, the adventure in this area, where you're solving puzzles, dealing with devious enemies, and doing all sorts of crap. You know, like crazy things. It has you doing all this neat, different stuff as you're going along, and it's really cool, and I think it's really well done what they do here. And on the second visit, as soon as it was clear that you're going to be seeing more of Lanayru, I'm like, yes, please, because Lanayru Sansi. I've already said my praises about Lanayru Sansi, how even though it's an area with like nothing in it, like seriously, it has very little islands. Like I can concede that it has little in it, but it still has host to some of the best mechanics in the game. Like, it continues to build upon literally the best mechanic in the game, the Timeshift Stones. And again, it continues. With the Sand Ship, you can literally go from past to future in that, which is really cool. It's really cool. And the Sand Ship is a very well done dungeon, and originally, I thought that Lanayru mining facility was boring because it took too long. Well, I don't think so anymore, because I think it's a neat little dungeon. It's neat. It might take a little bit long, but like still. But I just have to, I still do say that it is a relatively good dungeon in my eyes. So, yeah. It's once again where Skyward Sword shines, is the dungeons. Once again. And yeah, just when you think it couldn't get any more cooler, Lanayru Sansi, like I said. And when it can't get any more cooler than that, though, where it continues the tradition of actually escorting, you know, time travel itself. Like, escorting time travel itself is also a really cool thing. But then you have Lanayru Gorge here. Lanayru Gorge. It continues the Lanayru tradition of continuing the mechanics of said places. Where you're basically on a big old escort mission, true. But, except this one is actually fun. This one is really, really fun. Unlike with Scrapper, who gives a really dumbass reason why he can't carry it up to the sky again, and we could just, you know, go over to the fire sanctuary with the basin of water that we need in order to get to, you know, the fire sanctuary. That was an example of the game bloating itself. Like, it was the Skyward Sword philosophy again, but at its stupidest, where it was just like, you know, oh, you have to go do this thing? Well, guess what, idiot? You have to do this really, really, you know, it's really, really easy, but really unnecessary thing that you have to do in order to get to the thing that you need. It's not like, you know, Scrapper can just, you know, carry the thing back up. It's too heavy. It's too heavy for him. It's like, he's like, are you nuts? I can't carry that thing again. He's like, dude, you carried heavy things before without any problem. So what's your excuse, eh? No, this time around, you're escorting time travel itself in what is essentially an obstacle course. What is essentially an obstacle course that's filled with fun and using all your different items that you're still using to this day. Even this late on to the game, you're still using like all these items that would have been useless if this were Twilight Princess by now. So, yeah, the Lanayru is just, once again, the region that just keeps on giving you so much good stuff that it's just too good for this world. It's too good for this planet Earth, and I honestly wouldn't have it any other way. It's just so good. Really, really good. And I totally meant to go up here, as a matter of fact. I totally meant to do that. So, you know, yeah, it's just Lanayru is just way too good. I'm sorry, but it is. I'm pretty sure even the detractors of Skyward Sword would admit, like, hey, Lanayru at least does something new every time you visit it. So it's all well and good. It's all well and good. Even if you do go through this area only like once in your life, it's still really fun. And I look forward to this visit every single time, because it's probably like the best that the third visits to each of the regions have to offer for the Song of the Hero quest. And best of all, you don't even have to kill the sentry robots. You don't even have to kill them. They just exist in the past. That's just what they do. But I'm choosing to actually... Wait, what am I doing anymore? What am I doing? I'm choosing to... Well, yeah, I'm choosing to destroy this thing, but... This is basically the only way that I can actually destroy this. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. So yeah, Lanayru good. Lanayru is good. It's so godlike. It's great. So good. Really good. I love it. To date. And once again, I wouldn't have it any other way for Lanayru. I wouldn't have it any other way. Jeez, man, like this game, dude, this game. It has some pretty high highs for the Zelda series. Like, when things get good in Skyward Sword, they really, really get good. Like, once again, the dungeons are really good. Most bosses are really good. And just the little parts where you go on adventures out in the field, even though it's not as open as one would expect from a Zelda. It still feels like you're having a big old classic Zelda adventure. And once again, I wouldn't change it for the world. Which is why I'm really, really glad that this remaster did not change anything about this design at all. I'm so glad that this didn't change up the design too much. Even if we're doing this on entirely new controls. next time on Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, we're going to have a talk with the Thunder Dragon. And already, he's already amazing. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.